Yeah, as you said, Kovacevic, he did play in qualies last year. He lost in the last round of qualies.
Train lines run directly adjacent to the National Tennis Center, both subway and commuter train. When safe. Emphasis, when safe.
Again, Tiafoe.
How that came about with Hugo Armando is Kovacevic does a lot of practicing with Tommy Paul.
Oh, there's the Tiafoe.
Yeah, I think when Kovacevic is looking for
Ooh. Second serve ace. And there's the big first 128 to secure the game.
Ooh. That's the shot-making ability yes. that he has right there.
To come in.
Yeah, I like that. I like that from Kovacevic, you know, where he's recognizing the short ball, taking matters into his own hands, you know, not kind of hoping something's going to happen.
Oh, boy. Yeah, serve at the right time. That's... Well, you called it, Nick. Well, Kovacevic tried there to jump on that second.
Step on the gas.
At 35%.
Yeah, it's a pretty low percentage, but and when he doesn't make the first serve, I mean, 119 miles an hour, he hits his spots really well. As you said, now 38% on the first serve.
All right, a couple of spots there at the end. Francis staring at the last one.
Feeling the fans kind of right on top of you was really cool.
I came in
yeah, this stadium's getting pretty. Seeing the shot making of these two players.
So Tiafoe,
please.
well, terrific play both ways, and
mixed in the backhand slice. It should change up the pace a little bit. But then once Francis comes in, Kovacevic's got to be ready to hit a pass, get that pass a little bit lower.
That slice you mentioned
this year until about a month ago, but really working on his slice. Always good to just change up the pace with that shot, because we see how the power that he has with his topspin, forehand and backhand, but to be able to get a little slice will help. Best tennis when he's looking to come forward, not allowing shorter balls like this to just stay at the baseline. He's looking to get in. He's 7 of 7 net points won now as Francis, using that great athleticism and making Kovacevic have to try to find a pass.
Whoa, a gem from Tiafoe.
From Kovacevic, a lot of pace on it. But this is also when Francis is playing his best, when he's looking to use his backhand down the line to then set up his forehand. Getting into the point, just keep working.
Wow, aces back to back going against. And David's usually a pretty stoic guy. You don't see him show much emotion. Francis Tiafoe has had in 3 different service games.
Yeah, and again, and this is where if you're Francis, you just stay focused on your service game, play 1 point at a time.
Returning serve, you know. Well, now he's a little closer here. He was almost in Connecticut on the other side.
14-15.
That's what's been working.
Nope. There it is. So Tiafoe was ready on the backhand return.
That's how many he has in his bag right now.
Well, he's on 3 in 45 minutes. So
hopefully it'll be enough.
Yeah.
Do we reuse sweaty shirts?
Unless they have a quick wash underneath.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have Riley Opelka serve. I mean, that thing is coming from so up high.
Yeah.
All three work together. Kovacevic to stay inside out with his forehand wing and wait till he's in the court to go inside in with it. So we'll see if that changes up the pattern.
Okay.
But yeah, like you said, I mean, it's before coming back here on the hard courts, and he took some lumps early on in tournaments, but he got some confidence to then make the semifinals of the US Open last year.
The nice it's the progress.
Yeah, and that's a great feat for any player, right? You know, as a young kid, young junior, you're looking to play the main draws, get in the Grand Slams, and
that's great credit. But what the big boys, so to speak, with Roger, Rafa, and Novak in particular, have stood for in all of the internal meetings is to make sure that this money drifts downward to help.
$40,000. So the money starts going up, but it's big time just to be in the main draw.
See his reaction again.
Wow.
And so tell me, you're sitting there, is this just
as well as far as where he's going to serve? That's why Francis doesn't have a great beat on it. Another one there.
Well, Tiafoe didn't put that ball away, and Kovacevic made him pay.
The first few games that they were going to have to get their own towel.
Now there's Tiafoe's 10th ace. After game one, should be able to access their seat.
Yeah, it's been nice to see just fans being able to walk down the stairs, especially on the top levels of the stadium.
Yeah. Ooh, that one fortunate enough that Kovacevic can't catch it. He went to the forehand and Tiafoe was ready.
New balls, please.
Well, it's today against Dominic Thiem. Served 8 aces to Ben Shelton.
Oh, nice job by Kovacevic. I'm assuming if that does take place Friday, it will not be on Stadium 17.
One wouldn't think.
Life to a 2-week major when you can get first week action like that.
Yep.
Put relentless pressure on this young man. And
just a few weeks ago, Frances Tiafoe won that 6-3 in the third. Kovacevic had 14 aces in that match, and he already has 15 now 16.
How can you figure that? 10 aces in a set that he may well lose. 6-3 of Tiafoe's. Tiafoe. And there's a 2-set lead.
Look, one thing that they've been working on with Hugo Armando is just staying more patient in points and decision making, right? I mean, the point before this one, we saw him kind of check out of the point too early. Ball was really deep on the baseline. He tried to go down the line, but this one, he was able to get his feet behind the baseline, behind the ball just a little bit more to then go for it. So big shot there from Kovacevic. This is the first break point that Frances Tiafoe has had to face. See Frances Tiafoe doing a great job of keeping the ball to Kovacevic's backhand there.
13.
Oh, Kovacevic.
And slice. So his movement has been very good.
There's the
French and Wimbledon juniors. Very good player.
That's why you look at
Even the Mickey event here at the US Open, and maybe they figured, why not? But I have a feeling if Tsitsipas would go. Keeping Kovacevic on a string here, running him to the forehand wing. Now the drop volley. Great speed from Kovacevic, but just too much variety from Tiafoe.
Yes.
Just so nicely done.
Stronger volley. He definitely gets a lot more underspin on this ball. Carves under it well. Only lost 3 points when he's come to net. 16.
He's going to give himself another chance here. Another game, or another point rather, without a first serve, but Tiafoe survives.
Those short slices and drop shots coming off the Tiafoe racket. He was up there quick. Typically, Francis likes to go with that short slice cross court, not normally down.
Well, this is turning out to be a game that will be one terrific save. Oh, it got the line. Whoa.
We knew we'd see some shot making out here. And this is case in point. Kovacevic with the sting.
Fifth break. Oh, and Tiafoe survives after finally putting the first serve in.
Yes.
The reason Tiafoe guarded it down the line here was because Kovacevic was a little bit late. So once he got there late, he could only go down the line with that shot. It would have been much tougher.
Well, that game had to feel like an hour and a half for Tiafoe.
50 left.
Ace 19. Kovacevic got him there, and so
and one thing I've noticed on Francis' first serve is he's just dropping the head a little bit too quickly. A lot of the first serves that he's missed have been in the net.
there's Kovacevic with the.
Yeah, and when you're playing Aleksandar Kovacevic, you just know that he's going to have sometimes like this, some moments like this with his shot making. He's such a great athlete. We've seen it off the backhand wing as well, where he's hit winners on the run, especially down the line off of that side.
Roof closed here on Armstrong, on Ash as well. Tiafoe puts the game away for 3-all. It is going to pose a distraction to players. But Francis, and I mean, that's what we all took away 2 years ago from his great run here to the semis. Doubles champ, I'll tell Nick Monroe.
Yeah,
that
UCLA.
was at UCLA.
Yep.
Ooh, nice return. Manners hanging up there in the greats of the game,
Yep.
and Francis was loving it, being down courtside, just that smile. You know,
14 cutter.
all right, nice. And just a quick aside, because I called that match. And he was Djokovic. I mean, the guys he played against at the time, remember it well. He's Djokovic actually retired.
14-15.
I mean, I think I did two matches probably against Nadal in Roland Garros where Djokovic retired.
A little bit of extra energy, so
Yeah. But look, everybody's going to react differently to this,
Yeah.
and it's new. It's new. And
15-all.
wow, there's the slice again.
so you can go inside in, waiting for the right opportunity for those kinds of shots.
Oh, Kovacevic.
Information during the matches because it's a new partnership, right, between Hugo Armando and Kovacevic.
Yeah.
Just started a few weeks ago,
that's a
and
good point.
And Hugo Armando said, "Look, we're working on decision making." So I think he's learning on the fly, right? He's learning during the matches.
Well, Tiafoe tried to press him, and Kovacevic answered. So
Just the movement as well. And you were commentating what sport there?
15.
doesn't want to give this young man life.
15 cutter.
Kovacevic must have just clipped the baseline.
And a lot of times when you leave the court, obviously you've got to use the restroom, but
Just got the line.
15-all.
That sounded better.
yeah,
And it
that was a clean ace. Get his feet moving on the return and then serve in the second game. Yeah, I think for Kovacevic,
And there's Tiafoe's.
just like, yeah. And if you're in the Tiafoe camp, that's exactly what you want to hear from Francis. That extra come on, extra little juice of energy. Try to
Where's the Jimmy Connors lawnmower? That's what I want to see.
I think the crowd wants to see that as well, but that's the type of point that we like seeing from Francis Tiafoe. If you're in his camp, you want to see his extra footwork. You want to hear those. Oh, he's just stopping play for a quick second.
And the location on the... And you can tell I was a Long Island Railroad kid growing up.
I was going to say,
I can still name the Babylon line by
the
heart.
train.
Anyway.
Team.
Nice. Not a great miss there for Tiafoe on the forehand, and Kovacevic.
The energy throughout, not have too many ups and downs. Almost. Just stay even keeled.
Tiafoe missed it. Oh, barreled in there. Such a spin in this match that I'm sitting here thinking Tiafoe's chance to win is going to be a tiebreak.
Left. Team. That's it.
And there, Tiafoe. Kovacevic is trying to make sure everybody knows he's the New Yorker here.
Yeah, and I just noticed in Frances Tiafoe's footwork that point, he was much more on point with his footwork.
So ace 25. Tiafoe answers.
Big as he's hitting the ball right now, he's starting to realize that he's pushing Frances further and further behind that baseline, so the drop shot is becoming available. But Frances showing he's still got the wheels. What it is to win these 5-set matches. Now locked in, you have to stay.
14 left.
And again, it may be destined to happen in a tiebreak. Holds it love. Well, there you go. This is what I think we and a lot of the crowd have been waiting for about an hour to see that from Tiafoe.
The reaction, exactly. And again, obviously we know we're at 5-all in the 4th set, and someone in his camp told him to decide that you want this. How bad do you want this right now? And give that little bit of extra effort and energy, and that's what we're seeing from him. A first serve here. Too many second serves throughout this game.
First chances of this set for Tiafoe. Kovacevic has saved 2. No, not there. And Tiafoe awakens. And now is 3 points from winning.
Yeah,
and Tiafoe feeling it so much he didn't wait for the crowd to stop. He didn't wait for people to sit. He just served. Whoa. Not yet.
Yes.
And Frances Tiafoe exhales.
4-6, 7-5.
Two completely different matches. An hour and a half, it was all Tiafoe. Then for an hour and a half, it was largely